career placements, 5 gold medals. That's 5 singles tournaments that Blue has won. Compare that to the 0 that Simple has won. He has 4 silver medals, and I bet most of those 4 are second to Blue.
Well, he gets to completely rewrite that history book in this set right now as we get right on into the losers top 8. Simple versus Blue. Simple coming in with the Taros. Blue back to the classic Bode Bar. Hammer versus Hammer. Blue first one to take a little bit of damage. The unarmed from Simple doing work. Recovery into the side air.
2 Hammer players going at it here, but one of them is drastically far ahead of the other. It's going to be the Taros player. It's going to be Simple trying to reach up with the neutral signature. Weapon toss across the stage hits. Ooh, that recovery almost had enough active frames to hit Blue. Neutral sig coming out again. Stomp. Simple's looking for the KO setups. Hasn't found it yet. Blue avoiding them so far. Neutral light finally turning Simple yellow. Hits a side light as well. Blue's whiff punishes have been really good so far on Simple. Oh, Simple, what was that there?
Yo, Blue really tried to slow that one down. You saw the way he just wasn't following up on things. Instead, he was just like, I'm going to sit on this corner. You make the approach. I'm going to try to punish you for it. Nice weapon toss to punish that very risky ground pound. But Blue trying to finish off this stock. Not going to be able to land the weapon toss.
Using the weapon toss to land safely. Throws out another one. Simple now in the red. Neutral signature goes for the big read. Able to jump before he touches the ground. Ooh, Simple. Is Simple falling apart already in game 1? Like, he is in the lead, but I'm seeing some very critical things that he's not doing very well. Maybe he just needs some warm-up time. I think in in-game chat he said they've been waiting for like 45 minutes.
Is that European minutes or North American minutes?
Time does move a little bit more slowly in Europe, so who knows how long it is.
I don't know the conversion on that one. Nice neutral light into side light. Good start for Blue on the second stock of Simple. Still, like you said, a little bit behind, but the weapon denial will be working out in Blue's favor. Goes for the neutral sig read, right, but Blue, Simple dodges through.
You gotta stop going for Bovar and sig reads in 2020. That's now 2 of them. One has been punished, the other one wasn't really. And even though like Simple is still in the lead, I fully recognize that, but just the way Simple is playing, I'm worried about the long term here. I'm worried about 5 games against Blue, the more seasoned player, the more experienced player, and how things can change when stamina and endurance and those long sets come on.
But if you look at the way that Simple's playing, like, he is kind of going for that stamina style, right? He's only going for 1 hit here and there. It's just been trades that are slightly more efficient because of that high strength of Taros with these hard-hitting weapons like the axe and the hammer.
There you go. Goes for the delay recovery. Not quite enough to KO yet. Ooh. I think he might have just panicked a little bit. Wasn't quite sure what the punish with there. Of course, could have came out with a D-light, but I think he just wanted any punish. Any punish is better than no punish.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing you were, where he got rolled on, and he was just like, all right, I'll throw a thing that'll hit, even though downlight would have been the more optimal option. Going to avoid that weapon toss. Needs to finish the stock off of Simple, but can't find the opener, can't find the starter with the downlight.
Here it is. It's going to be a GCD light. Had to go in the air to find it. Retreating back to the stage, juggling those weapons, but like one good hit from Simple, like even an unarmed side air could set him up for the perfect position to take this. Blue has the weapon advantage, has to worry about the possible dash forward D-light, picking up the axe. Now he has to worry about the side air. Simple going to release that ground pound early. Blue going wide, avoids the weapon toss. Simple D-light over the corner. That's what I want to see, Blue. I want to see those D-sigs.
Definitely over the neutral signatures, just raw on stage. Blue doing a really good job, knows that he cannot afford to get hit and has yet to get hit, but the second he does is when the stock gets taken. Downlight, side air, 1 damage difference between the 2 of them was all that Simple needed to take game number 1.
And we're going to small Brawlhalla. Now, there was 1 damage difference between the 2, but Simple was at maybe like 100 damage. So there was still 50 more damage that Blue was going to have to put out before he was really in KO territory, unless he found like a D-sig on the corner. This game, I think, will be telling of the rest of the set. If Simple takes this one, I think he's going to win the set. If Blue takes this one, I think he's going to take the set.
Yeah, Blue really needs to stem the bleeding here. You expect who to take this?
Blue. Oh, D-Light DC. Yes, yes, yes.
Ooh, but a D-Light side air from Simple in response does give the stage control. Spot Dodge likely was looking for the opportunity to like side sig or something big to launch Blue back towards that corner. Down light, down air will get the first stock off of Blue. This is small Brawlhaven. The kill boxes are so close.
See how quickly Blue can even this up. Opting for the D-Light side air from center stage rather than going for the closest blast zone, which would have been a D-Light recovery. Ooh, nice read on that. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that raw down sig was either, but
And wake up D-Sig when your opponent is a third of the way across the stage from you and the weapon toss to clean it up.
Yeah, this is looking real rough for Blue. He's going to need some huge departure in play style going into game number 3, because at this point, game number 2 is already in the books. Simple just needs a little bit more damage, and he can finish this one off, but Blue does find the down air.
He knows he picked up the goofy D-Light around that corner, so Sayer would not have been the option. He would have had to go for something more mechanically difficult, but he chose to go for the easier option, which is just back up. Oh, that was really close. Blue was also really close with a ground pound. That could have been a clutch moment that he needed, but a nice breakdance coming out from Simple. Much lower damage numbers this game. Blue only put out 210, banned small Brawlhaven. Swapping over to the Thor, gonna get that defense. Does he want to go back to Brawlhaven? Okay, he bans out Brawlhaven. Totally agree with that. Small Mammoth, Miami Dome, and APOC up. We're going to the Dome.
Yeah, I do respect the switch over to the Thor. Going to retain the hammer from his Bodvar, and of course, getting all of that defense. Going to be putting extra into the defense just in case. As we get right on into game number 3, Blue versus Simple. Simple 1 game away from taking out Blue, the person who took second in the most recent EU major.
Now Blue will have to make this very quick adaptation to an already warmed up Simple. And he's definitely taking a lot of damage so far this game. That neutral light was the first move that he found over 20 seconds into this game while he's already in the orange. Simple just ground pounded on the corner. There's the recovery. Weapon toss goes a little bit wide. Blue almost looked like he was going to fade into it, but he goes back towards a little bit under the stage. Has the orb in hand, and he is not finding anything on this first stock. His first stock is done. Simple takes it only in yellow here. Simple with a lot of room to go.
Yeah, and you're seeing the extension on his axe play, getting more than just 1 or 2 hits here and there. Instead, he was getting good 3, 4. Blue finds the ground pound weapon toss. Blue evens it up just like that.
That's a good way to start. Hitting a hammer ground pound in orange. Of course, the easy weapon toss follow-up afterwards. Gigantic drone hitbox on that. Definitely the play to do. Oh, Simple goes for the side sig. He had to make the guess there. He expected Blue to be a little bit lower. If he would have gone with the in sig, it would have hit. But unfortunately, that was a pure guess.
Yo, but not guessing here with these axe down airs. 3 in a row. Blue is done again, but can he do it again? Can he get the ground pound weapon toss and keep this one even? Because he's a full stock behind right now.
Again, no major string potential yet coming out from Blue on his orb. That's like the second or third hit he's found a connection with in 20 seconds. Does find the nice sidelight side air true combo. Reads down with the down air, but Simple is like right almost stacked on top of him. Has Simple in orange. Possibility to take out this stock is still there for Blue.
Yo, but he cannot afford to take too much more damage from Simple. Just a little too far with that dash sidelight. Needed to stand still for that one. Gonna try to deny weapons. Side air. Blue holding on for dear life. Has some health to play with. Again, the high defense Thor not quite in the red just yet. bad. Ooh, turn around. Oh, but the side air will launch Blue off stage, trying to stall a little bit with the ground pound punish, and Blue is gone. Simple gonna take it 3-0 over Blue and earn his fight against Viper. Really well done from Simple on the Taros, just dismantling the teammate, chopping down the tree with the axe in hand. There you're seeing the replays, Simple with the ground pound. Down airs coming out from Simple as well on that edge guard. I mean, every single stage of the game, Simple just had that control, had the down airs, had the off stage, had the on stage. And of course, that means Simple gets that dub, gets that victory. Of course, we are going to be moving on to the other side of the lower bracket, Machete versus, and we will be joining them in just a little bit. Sparky, are you excited to watch Machete versus Zyder?